Zach is the biggest car guy I know. What is this?
This is the LS8 R2D2. Oh, Lancaster's not gonna know what hit him.
They're not.
We're about to absolutely dust some horse and buggy. Yeah, look at that. Hey, how many horsepower you think that is over there? 1. Oh my God.
What is up, YouTube? So tonight I am doing some prep work on the RX8, the LS Swapped RX8. For this weekend, I'm doing a little bit of a road trip across PA. I have a car show at work, which I'm taking the RX8 to. Most of the guys that care about the car have already seen it, so it's kind of a formality. But also, I'm traveling out to Lancaster for a bachelor party this weekend, which I really have no reason to take the RX8 to that, other than I'm gonna have the car at work, and work is on the way to Lancaster. So I have a bit of a commute to work, and it doesn't make sense to come back here and switch out cars beforehand. So I'm just taking a couple minutes here. Honestly, I'm not spending too much time just to get this thing more comfortable to take on a long road trip. One of the items, I'm embarrassed to say, was this hole where my wiring harness went through back here. That was just like wide open for the last few months. I've only put 1,000 miles on this thing or something like that, but that hole was just wide open, so like hot air was just blowing in at my legs, and during the summer it was just terrible because I'd be sweating. So what I did was just kind of plug that up with some insulation and just something to keep the hot air out. It's not really, I'd say, proper for a firewall. I need to make a plate to block that off. But for now, what I did will work. And I went ahead and started throwing in some of the interior here to seal off my shifter linkage that's in there. If you remember, I made a really big block off plate where I had to cut the trans tunnel open. That also was getting really hot. So put some insulation under the plastic in there and trying to seal that up a little bit. What I'm gonna do tonight is very quickly check the front alignment. My tires are wearing a little weird, so I'm just gonna fix that up real quick. Hopefully gonna spray this thing off, get a wash, and then I would like to use some of this plastic here that I have. It's kind of like a rubbery plastic, and make a little bit of a spacer or shim between my transmission mount and my transmission to hopefully deaden some of the vibration, because that's right now just solid mounted to a steel mount, which is no fun. So I'm gonna just try to dampen that a little bit. So quick little fishing string alignment, you know the deal. Set the track width, bump the line out a certain distance from the hub based on the track width difference, and go from there. All right, the front end is aligned. Both sides were actually out, I want to say like 6 millimeters each. So, or sorry, they were towed in 6 millimeters each. So that definitely was doing something. That's like almost a 1/4 inch, which is a pretty big deal. So I went ahead and bumped both of those out, and I crawled underneath and got some measurements, and this is what I came up with for my little spacer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing in and see how it does. All right, guys, it is time to embark on my weekend road trip. First stop is work, obviously. So I got about an hour and 15-minute commute, and it is 5:10 in the morning. So we're gonna get to work, and then we got a work car show, and then we'll head straight to New Holland, PA for a weekend with the boys. So enjoy. No AC, but it's not gonna be a problem this morning because it is frisky. Shoot, guys, I gotta pull over because apparently I have check engine light, my battery's dead, low oil pressure, traction control's messed up, airbags on, ABS isn't working, and I have a flat tire. We're never gonna make it. Alright guys, leaving work, onto the second leg of the trip, an hour drive to Lancaster from York. But first, had to stop and get a soda at Sheetz.
Nova Scotia and New Brunswick were said to see the brunt of the storm on Sunday. What are we headed to? In western New York. And so it's called bleedings, and that's the it's like 2 degrees away from the Richmond Proverbs.
Is it going?
It is now.
Alright, welcome. It is officially bachelor weekend for our guy Zach here. And Zach is the biggest car guy I know. So Zach, tell him your favorite thing about the, what is this?
This is the LS8 R2D2.
Some people have said LS8 would be a good nickname for it. So
Yeah, I'm people.
I have the modified steering knuckles, so I should be able to get a nice sharp turn right into the garage.
Yeah.
I know you can
Look at those steering knuckles he's got right there.
I ain't the steering knuckle.
Good steering knuckles.
A lot of weight in here.
Sorry, it's because we just stopped at an all-you-can-eat buffet. You got an extra like 500 pounds in here.
Why?
Oh, Lancaster's not going to know what hit him.
They're not.
We're about to absolutely dust some horse and buggy.
Dude, it has so much more grip because of all the weight. Usually just
Yeah,
blows
look at
the
that.
tire off.
Hey, how many horsepower you think that is over there? 1.
Look at the acceleration. 1 horsepower. Oh man. Are there a lot of cops around here, Nate?
Well,
We'll find out,
yeah.
won't we?
Oh my god. I feel like I'm at Hershey Park. Almost storm runner.
Yeah, the storm runner, right?
Yeah.
Alright, one more. What is up, guys? We are back on the road, on my way back from Lancaster this weekend, so I got about a 2-hour drive back to home. And we do have a little bit of rain. The roads are kind of wet, so that could be kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to keep it safe. Yeah, we're on the trek back. What's up, guys? I decided to stop because it was getting really wet Got some hydroplaning going on the highway, so I decided to just kind of chill out. The rain let up a little bit, but got a pretty rough storm. I think it kind of has calmed down a little bit, but everything's still soaked and a lot of like standing water on the highway. So yeah, so I'm just chilling until the rain decides to calm down a little bit. We made it back in one piece. The RX8 is still functioning fully from what I understand. Like I said, I had a little bit of hydroplaning on the highway, which was pretty scary. But I think it comes down to the tires not really being, you know, all weather tires. They're kind of like a summer tire with some pretty not aggressive tread. So I think it all kind of boils down to that. But I had a ton of fun driving this thing this weekend. It was nice to get it out of the garage and do, I guess, some daily driving with it. Do a little road trip this weekend, and for the most part, made it back in one piece. And well, not even for the most part. It did make it back in one piece. Did everything I needed it to do, and a lot of fun to drive. That is for sure. So really enjoy driving this thing. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, more of just like a vlog of the weekend. I know, you know, it has to do with cars. I'm not just going to make a vlog of me doing random stuff, but let me know if you enjoyed this type of video format, and I'll try to do more. I don't tend to pull out the camera too much, you know, just like in my daily life, other than whenever I'm in the garage and stuff. But, you know, I had a lot of fun. So that is going to do it for this video. So, yeah, see you guys later.